if we're not living a life of truth, then what happens is we create karmic connections in our life. We create connections to a persona that we are building that is not grounded in truth. And the way a persona gets built out of that is that we'll convince others of a truth, but we'll know inside of ourselves that that's not actually a truth. And generally it's related to things about ourselves, like about something we might have done, or about something that we do, or about who we are. We build up this version of who we are in other people's worlds, and different people might have different versions of who we are. But what we do is we create a karmic link to those different personas in our life, and then we become trapped by them. We become confined by them. We start to live our life in a way where it's defined by them, right? Instead of living a life that is grounded in the truth of who we are. So it's about owning our mistakes. It's about owning the things that really make us who we are, rather than trying to anticipate what would garner certain people's approval, and what would make it so we don't get rejected, or what would make it that we don't get in trouble, or whatever the reason is as to why we're creating this persona with specific people in our lives. And we could be doing it in general, but most of the time we very carefully curate who we are depending on who it is that we're actually interacting with in that moment. The level of value we might have placed on them in our life, how much we like them, how much we're attracted to them, all those kind of things, the kind of relationship we might have. All of those things dictate the type of persona that we will try to build. But in building that persona, we're not truly taking accountability for who we are. We're not truly living in a place of truth. So if you could do something today, maybe look in your life and identify somewhere where you're actually living or creating or presenting a persona out there, rather than just being truly who you are. And then look at why you might be doing that, because underneath of that, the why underneath can tell you a lot about what your core beliefs are, a lot about how you see this world that you've created around you.